Do you know what I like to do when I get home after being away? I like to look at some baseball cards. Okay, so many of you will know that I am on a lifelong quest. Try to get one card, at least one card from every vintage baseball card set I can. Now, when I was growing up, we had a movie, and it was called Vision Quest. Well, I'm on Vintage Quest. Hashtag the quest, baby. Trying to get as many sets represented as I can in my collection. And I got a big rare one now. I'm really excited to get it. So this is the 1949 Lumis peanut butter. This was a 12-card set of the Philadelphia Phillies. Out of those 12 cards, out of the entire set, PSA has only ever graded 20 of them. Now, when I go to get a card from a set, if it's possibly going to be my only one, I try to get a good player or a player that has some significance in history or a player that I like, that kind of thing. And so for this particular set, I got Pudd'nhead Jones. He's known to be a really good defensive third baseman for the Phillies and has a great nickname, and it's a great card. PSA has graded 3 of these, so they are very scarce. Now, I'm not sure how these were distributed. I'm not sure if they were on the peanut butter jars or if they were handed out when you bought the peanut butter, but they appear to be a marketing piece for a promotion that they were doing. Because if you read the back, you could send in 2 peanut butter labels and I think a 3-cent stamp, and they would send you tickets to a Phillies game. So these were kind of used as a advertising piece for that promotion, it appears. If anyone knows how these were distributed, please let me know. I've had a lot of back and forth with different people, and I'm not sure we know. But a tough set. I'm really, really glad to add it. Now I added another set, and this is the 1958 Call Bulletin from San Francisco. They had Giants players. These were, I guess, inserted in the newspaper, and they were kind of a lottery where you could win prizes. This is Johnny Antonelli, a good pitcher. And you will find these like this one with the tab, and you will find them just from here up without the tab. And these are very similar to the 1954 New York American Journal. Or Journal American, I guess it is. Little smaller, if you're familiar with these. But not a set you see every day. So I get to check that one off the box too. And I had shown this and put up a video, and I had to take it down. I made a few errors, and the biggest one was Carl Erskine passed away recently. Not laughing at that, but I mistakenly showed a Clem Labine card and said that he had passed away. He had passed away a while back. But for whatever reason, I seem to always confuse those two pictures. Anyway, so I took the video down, but I wanted to show it again. Because this is a scarce issue. This was a 1951 Wheaties Premium. PSA has only ever graded 23 of these. And this is the highest graded out of all the grading companies. And you can argue because it's a Beckett that, whatever you want to argue. I think PSA's highest graded one is 6, and this is a 7. But I really don't care. I'm just super thrilled to have it represented. It's a fantastic premium of Stan Musial. 1951 Wheaties. And these are blank back. So I get to check 3 rare or scarce sets off my list on my vintage quest. Hashtag the quest, baby. I will continue to bring you along on this quest. I enjoy getting these new sets and sharing them with you and whatever knowledge I can find on them. And I also enjoy your feedback if you're able to share any kind of information on these. You know, over the years, a lot of this stuff has been lost to history. There are fewer and fewer and fewer people who got these things firsthand. And sometimes some of this information slips through the cracks and it's a bit of a mystery. So anytime you can share some information with me, it's much, much, much appreciated. So that's what I have for you. Thanks for hanging out with me.